What's up guys, this is guitar lesson number 80 for the song The Jester by Sum41, and first up the song is in standard tuning, and I recommend you guys to use a pedal because in the intro and verse we don't need distortion, but we need it in the chorus and interlude. And if you don't have a pedal, just use a small amount of distortion, that should be fine. And let's get started with the intro and verse right away, which should sound like this. This is how it works. First we put our first string on the second on the fifth string, third finger on the fourth string, and pinky on the fourth on the third string. And we go down, down, up, down, up. And that's the rhythm throughout the whole intro and verse. So down, down, up, down, up. Verse begins, we do it twice on the chord, so down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. For the next down, we just jump one string up, so now first string on the sixth string, third finger on the fourth string, on the fifth string, and pinky on the fourth string. Again, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. For the next down, we slide one fret up onto the third and fifth. So far we've got now we jump onto the fifth and seventh on the fifth, fourth and third string. And this time we only go once, down, down, up, down, up. Immediately slide down into the fourth and sixth, do the same thing we just did, so only once. And we go back onto the third and fifth, do it twice again. And our first finger goes onto the second on the fifth and fourth string, we do it twice again. We simply add our third finger and our pinky onto the fourth on the fourth and third string, so we get the chord from the beginning again. We do it once, then the second chord, so one string up, and then we go back to the first chord and pick it once down. So then we get to the chorus. The chorus is way easier than the first because we've just got 4 different power chords and we don't have complications in the rhythm because we just go down and up 16 times on each chord, and we start on the same one as in the verse and intro. So first finger on the second on the fifth string, third finger on the fourth string, and pinky on the fourth on the third string. As I said, you already know this one. In fact, you know all of these 4 chords out of the intro and verse. And now we pick 16 times down and up, as I said. Then we jump onto the third and fifth on the sixth, fifth and fourth string. And we jump onto the fifth and seventh on the fifth, fourth and third string. And onto the second and fourth on the sixth, fifth and fourth string. And that's the whole chorus. We play it twice and we're done with it. And let's move on to the last part, which is the interlude. The part when they're just singing la 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 is still the riff of the chorus, and afterwards we get to this melody, which is repeated twice. And first we put our first finger on the second on the fifth string, pick down and up once, do the same thing on the 4th string while it's empty. Then you put your first finger down over the 2nd on the 4th string as well. So we get. Of course, you can use the 2nd finger if you think that's easier. I do it this way, putting the 1st finger down over the 4th string as well. I think it's the easiest way to play it, but if you do it otherwise, that's totally up to you. And then we go back to the 2nd on the 5th, pick it once, so we get. Now 3rd finger goes into the 7th on the 4th string, pick it twice, 1st string on the 5th, slide down into the 4th, then the 5th on the 2nd on the 5th again, 7th, 5th, 4th, then pick the 4th once more, then hammer the 2nd finger on, lift it off, hammer it on, lift it off. Slide down into the 2nd on the 4th and pick it empty. So we get. And that's the whole melody of the interlude. And it's played twice. And there is only one riff left in the song, and that's the riff right after this tiny melody of the interlude. And we go down, down on the 2nd and 4th, on the 5th, 4th and 3rd string. Then we go 8 times on the 3rd and 5th, on the 6th, 5th and 4th string. And slide down to the 2nd and 4th. So we go. And then we do it again. The only difference now is we do this down, down on the 1st chord twice. And that's the whole song. I hope you guys liked this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Helps me a lot. Keep on subscribing, and I hope I will see you next time.